All right, so 384 is definitely support, but look at the Bollinger Band. We're just going to play ricochet rabbit here, back and forth and back and forth. So in order to be bullish SPY, you need to get back above 392.50. All right, so what I'm looking for today, we've already made it up, totally got rejected, had an algo print at the end of the day, like the last 15 minutes, total bull trap, turned bear, came back down into support, bounced, it was pretty anemic, and then it rolled over. So right now we're getting a bit of a squeeze to the downside. We'll know by like 9:45 usually. You know how that works, right? Otherwise, no bueno. We can absolutely, look at this. There's 38.70. So that was price target. If we are below 39.94, we're heading for swing shorts. 38.70, bounce then trounce. Underneath the 3-day, hugging the 38.70. Let's just see what happens. It might be actually not a squeeze. So we've already done this phenomenal, right? Rejection here, great short, got above, broke below. This was the March 7th warning, right? That we were going to have the next leg down. All right, so we had the next very strong leg down. This was support, this 381. Neck of the woods, bounced into 39.31, came back down. So this really would have to take out that 3,900. And what's tomorrow? Probably 39.50. That's actually, oh no, that's much closer. All right, so we'd have to get going above this 38.90, 3,900. And Spot Gamma says we continue to view 39.50 ball trigger as a range high into tomorrow, while 4,000 is the largest area of open interest. 3,900 is the strike with the most gamma, which infers it's a stronger area of dealer hedging. And we're pushing right up into the underside of that trend line. That's it. All right, so the more that VIX falls below 25.20, the bigger an impulse higher in the markets. So the game is a squeeze for today. Down into probably, what was the level I gave before? Yeah, 23.87 would also be about the 200-day, right? Let's do this. Yeah, let's do 23.63. Let's do that. So right now we have a bullish impulse right now, whether you're chasing markets getting stabilized, markets in a squeeze, we're pushing higher in markets. Look at SPXY. That's your tell. 57 is support. Overshot, right back in. There's your 200-day, right back up into the 3-day. Now remember, we already did this before. We absolutely had our VIX explosion into Monday morning. They monetized puts. We bounced into resistance and then trounce exactly on cue. Now we're in chop zone, but nonetheless, we're bouncing back. This is what I mean by the chop zone. Once it's a really high probability short into the 200, and then you typically have, short into the hole. You typically have digestion, and that's what we have right now. Weekly, 57 is support. It's already up to 59. Yeah, so market is bullish right now in a squeeze. After Friday morning, however, all bets are off again. Why? We got all of the board gets cleared for the most part. $2 trillion worth of, options get cleared. That's a VIX suppressing event into tomorrow. And then weekend risk starts rattling around in people's brain. We had a very tumultuous weekend, just passed. This is tricky, but it's still a weekend risk. So I would not be surprised. Archna's 39.20 bet. You already heard Spot Gamma is, 4,000, 39.50, 3,900. I'm thinking 39.31 gets tapped again.